Drakey.
Panda.
Sounds like your stream is on the wrong mic.
Oh, really?
It's like you're inside of a Pringles can.
What in the world?
You want me to go
Stream, be right back.
Yeah.
Check.
IPN. Test. So handy to have someone like that in the house.
Okay.
It's fixed.
That was a crossover.
Hey, welcome back. Alright. Thank you, Chol. Oh, Chol?
Yeah.
Who hit the zombie villager again?
That was me, and I'm looking at it like...
Go. You can go, it's okay.
Is it allowed? Have we started?
Yeah.
I've got it!
Yeah! 3, 2, 1. Let's start the head hunting. I just realized that means something else too.
There's a. I'm not saying it. Never mind. Okay, I'm saying. Well, there's a village here. Oh, there's a village and a golden. There's the Iron Man.
Oh, thank you.
Iron Man.
The Iron Man.
Oh, there's cows and sheep here. I'm so lucky.
I've killed so many salmons, and I've not gotten anything yet.
Some are very hard to get considering they're very common.
I have a fox, but the snow fox counts, right?
In my opinion, yeah, because it isn't classified as a different mob, it's just a skin, just like a
If
different
it's not
frogs.
a different one in the list, I'd say it counts.
The thing is, I can't really looting the Iron Golem.
Door over golem.
Never mind, I did it. But I did not get a head. I'm glad that we...
Salmon head!
We started.
Sorry.
Oh, you got one, nice!
Chol has taken the lead.
Oh, that horse is apparently in a... I got the cow head! Yay! A lot of horses next to a stand, I didn't even know.
Squid! Yes!
No, these are babies. It's a mom with babies, and it just killed them. I'm not having a good time.
It's for the greater good, Mary.
Yes, I had
Yes.
finally.
Cat head!
Oh, hello, polar bear.
Where? Oh, ice biome, of course.
Yeah, I am in an endless ice biome here.
Mature polar bears don't... In this game, it's weird. It's not really very logical, but they don't just normally attack. They will attack if you provoke them, and they will instantly attack if they are near their children. And they are dangerous, so...
Is that not logical?
No.
No, the unlogical part is that they don't attack at all.
Oh no! I'm so glad we have keep inventory on.
You need pillager, right?
Yeah, so where was it?
Oh boy.
I don't have any don't have like a cow or a pig or.
Like any normal passive mobs?
Some foxies, but I cannot.
Foxy! Hum dum 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 dum. Yeah.
Hey, you see Dumbo! Ah, hello! Oh.
Oh! You need a guardian, so I'll need an elder guardian.
I need an elder.
No way, guys! I saw a dark oak biome and I was like, huh. Yeah.
No!
Because we're far away. When we're done with this game, I'm definitely gonna scout this mansion for cool rooms. Okay, I didn't get that anyway, and holy crap, I'm dying. No, I dropped my sword.
Sorry, there was way too much rockets. I just wanted to get out of there. Rocks!
Oh shit, I'm so dead, I think. What? Oh yeah, I'm lagging. I
need
am.
a dolphin.
No! No! Oh, guys! The totem, I don't know what I did. I think I pressed E and it just went somewhere else on my inventory. So the totem didn't activate. It was randomly in my inventory and I died.
I've ran out of
Yeah, I got a
fireworks.
pufferfish head.
Nice.
I have a bunch for you. Not nice, right?
Hey.
You needed a pufferfish head, right?
Oh, that is nice.
Awesome.
I'm also on my way.
Mary, you're not gonna believe this. You know how we've like discovered like 1 million mansions in our lifetime, and then I found that video that showed that there were apparently like 5 rooms we'd never found before. Well, I'm literally looking at the obsidian room through a window right now.
Nice. Yeah.
Through
I
a
can
window.
do that. Where are you?
Diamond block.
I'm at a plains biome.
Oh my god, I'm going insane. These vindicators are so... Oh wait, not wearing my chest plate. That explains a lot.
Oh my god!
It's a bit worse now. We were at 5 hours when I'm alone.
Holy
It's usually
smokes.
just a small XP.
Mining fatigue.
Oh my god, I didn't know this was possible, guys. I didn't know a Vex could have an enchanted sword. It just lit me on fire.
What?
Where are these vindicators coming from? I just thought I stranded them over there.
Where do babies come from?
What?
Eggs.
Well, when, you know, a mom and a dad.
A mob and a dad? everyone. Oh, whoops. Now I'm audible. How's it going, little Fire and Purple Ninja? Yo, glad to see you guys over here chilling in the stream. You guys can hear me correctly, right? I believe so. To an extent. How you doing? You party rockin'? I hope we all party rockin' right now. I just realized that the title of this stream, it almost seems as if I'm like announcing a new maybe melody, but I am talking about Joe's Going Out here. I was gonna say Joe's Going Out there again. Whoops. Hello. You can see the delay that the chat has. I hope it's not too much. But sup, damn, that's me. That's true. Dinner at midnight. Here we are. Have you guys ever pieced that together? Dinner at midnight is damn. That's where that comes from. Before I used to be called Emergency Spork, of course. But I wasn't really feeling that anymore. But I am Spork music. I can never change Spork music. But dinner is also served with a Spork. Sometimes. Wonderful. So that's why I figured I could still... It looked like you were making a reference to come hang out. I was definitely making a reference to come hang out. Just everybody come hang. Wait, that's bang. Let's go out with a bang. Oh my gosh, I haven't streamed in a while and I forgot how fun it is to just have 3 conversations in my own head at the same time. How wonderful is that? Yeah, I was scared that the title of the stream would seem as if I'm announcing the next one. I might. There's been one person in my DMs who obviously has had the right idea. Who was right on the money with what the next baby melody will somewhat be. I need to rejoin the Discord. Yeah, feel free to, of course. I hope you're not banned. I don't think you are. But feel free. Yeah, of course you're welcome. Wait, I'll check right now. There's no reason to have banned you. Bans. Yeah, I don't think you are. No, you're not. Okay, stuff's alright. We're good. We're Gucci. You gotta have done something real bad because of the new account. Yeah, don't worry about it. I just wanted to check. Not that I assumed that you would be banned from my, but just checking. So today will be me, answering you guys' questions regarding the Joe's Going Out here. And I keep wanting to say Joe's Going Out there. Yeah, you didn't get banned. That's good. Because I didn't entirely remember how that went, but I think that's already like 2 years ago, whatever the heck happened. But I'm here to answer you guys' questions that you got regarding Joe's Going Out there or the maybe melodies in general. We can just have a talk. I always love connecting with the people. And meanwhile, I am also streaming on Twitch and on my personal YouTube, so I will be gaming a little bit in the meantime. But if you guys, I also do have... Wait, you're gonna see the game for a sec. Hello, Donald Duck. I do also have here the original project for Joe's Going Out here. So I can show you guys all sorts of like unique little bits. So if you guys have questions on how I did something or what something sounds like isolated, just let me know. And that's what we're doing. For the trainer of the Neo, why did you change the jailer chorus? Was it? I know, right? Because I remember making Joe's Going Out there. No, out here. I wanted to say it correct this time. Joe's Going Out here. I remember making Joe's Going Out here in just one evening, just full on motivation, full on going for it. And it was done. And only when I wanted to make like a separate trailer for it is when I thought like, wait, I could chop up the vocals and have them say the title of the song. For some reason I just didn't put that together yet. But also, if you want to introduce something like that truly into the song, it could work, but you're gonna have to like kind of work towards a little bit of a spoke step breakdown, and I guess that didn't really fit the song. The song doesn't really have... I could have used it. You're definitely right that I could have used like the chopping up, the chopped voice lines. I definitely could have used that, but the reality of the situation is I came up with that idea later after I've already had finished the main mashup, funnily enough. Which I know sounds weird. I'm always a fan of combining lyrics of multiple songs at once. And yeah, like I said in the trailer, it worked as like a nice hype. And it is kind of weird to have a trailer be something entirely different from the mashup, but also I wanted the trailer to be something entirely different from the mashup. But I do get that that creates a little bit of like an expectation. That eventually didn't really... is there a way to hear that vocal chop isolated? Of course, of course. I believe I can open that project. Because that was fun to do. It was this idea of like Joe's going out here, and then Joe's going out there. Having those two was fun, because the out here and the out there, the two separate thingies being purely for I gotta make sure that I got the right project. Yeah, the fact that Adventure is out there has out there, of course, and Come Hang Out just has out, and Entertainment here has here. That was fun. That was fun to play around with, and especially putting it on the beep boop 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 of the click of coming out is always such a treat. Just using that track, always so fun. Let's see. Yes, I think I've got the right project open right now. Let me just enter background music. So okay, so if you want to hear Joe's going, yeah. Yeah, it was fun though, and then just to click, and this was just that's from the entertainments here, as you can see in the file name TEH. Yeah, that was fun to do. And this piano being from Joe, and then just having a little bit of the samples from Come Hang Out, and the drums. And that's just a chord of Come Hang Out that I wanted to end it on, to have it feel open-ended, because it was a trailer to the mashup. Joe's going out here. It is, to me, it is really cool that the fact that the question that you guys have isn't regarding the mashup, it is regarding the trailer for the mashup. And I love that, because in a way that also tells me like I should do more chopped up, maybe more chopped up stuff like this, where I try to make them spell out the name of the mashup, if it works. And in this case it does kind of work, but like I said, it's kind of like you gotta build to a little bit of a spoke step, because if you hear this, it is very spoke step like, you know. It kind of, if you got I didn't smoke no grass today, you know, it's the vocal chopping of it. It is definitely a vibe though. Yeah, it was fun to play around with, but I guess that's kind of what makes it more of a remix to instead of just it being a mashup. It becomes more of a remix and a mashup at the same time. Hello, drawer of tunes. Welcome to Come Hang Out with us. It's pretty cool to hear that. I always admire when people make new lines using previous ones. Yeah, same. I noticed that I really love doing that, and those lines kind of just need to come to you, kind of like as if you're writing a song yourself. It's so weird. When you got multiple lines from multiple songs, and you just Thank you, Irene. Hello, welcome. That's wonderful. That's my girlfriend, yo. If you got like multiple lines of multiple songs and they just happen to align well and the meaning just either evolves or changes or it just adds to it, it's so fun to play with, and I definitely should do that more, because one of my favorite mashups that I've ever done was the guitar mega mix, because wait, I'm just gonna play it a little bit more and hope this stream doesn't get copyright struck in the first few minutes. That would suck. Oh yeah, I remember suddenly. One of my favorite lines. Was it all for the wrong reasons? Nobody knows. I flippin' love that. 3 separate songs? Nobody I know there are official stems of certain songs, yet you choose to filter, especially for the... well, it kinda... When I download stems from the internet, from all sorts of different sources, it takes more work to sync them together. So if I isolate the same track, hello, just being all gusty in chat. If I isolate the same track just once and isolate all of those tracks from that one track, I can sync it all up at the same starting point. I can actually show you what I'm talking about a little bit. In every project of mine, this is a bad example because the project that I used for the trailer is all jumbled up. The guitar mega mix is my absolute... I love that. Thank you. Yeah, I want to do more stuff like that, like a spoke step mega mix or a trumpet mega mix, stuff like that. But that also comes with a way more extra work, as much as I would absolutely love to hear the finished project. And I know that the finished project can only come if I start working on it. Okay, wait. I'm gonna show you guys. When I isolate the tracks myself, they all have the same starting point, the same syncing point. Usually I color code them. I can see with this one I didn't, or it forgot the color coding. I don't know why. But as GTL, Steve's Going to London, it all starts at the same point. It's all sync. This is my sync composition. The DJ Mega Mix or the Dumb Mega Mix. That's fair. I was listening to those earlier as well. And with earlier, I mean earlier in the week. Because with the DJ Mega Mix, I was thinking, I still need to make the DJ's Crying for Help maybe melody. And I'm still a little bit like, hello Irene, Irene being over on Twitch and on YouTube. Would you look at that? Yeah, the DJ's Crying for Help mega mix is already a banger. So the DJ's Crying for Help maybe melody, I'm not gonna turn that into a mega mix. I'm just gonna turn that into a maybe melody. So I'm gonna have to choose a song with which I can mesh it up with. That kind of elevates the definition of the song. That's another challenge for another day. But as you can see, the entertainment's here. That's TEH. CHO, that's Come Hang Out. They all got the same starting point. So I can sync it up to the beat. And if you guys want to hear a complete mess, I can just start playing this. Wonderful. That's great. Now this is what I do at the start of every mashup. I put every song in sync with each other, so I can grab all of the elements and just drag them around in the timeline, and it still works. You thought the maybe mega mixes were already part of the maybe. That's fair. That's fair. No, because that is a fair thought, but the mega mixes were made when the songs got released as a single. So back then, when the DJ's Crying for Help came out, or I Won't came out, we didn't know yet that the Maybe Man was going to be called the Maybe Man. So I didn't know yet that I was going to be making the Maybe melodies. So yes, there will still be a separate I Won't Maybe melody and a separate the DJ's Crying for Help maybe melody. Another question that I was thinking to myself is, what am I going to do with What No One's Thinking, because I absolutely love What No One's Thinking. Do I add that to the Maybe Melodies? Do I create a separate project for that? It really depends, because it's been a while since it's been out, of course. So I feel like, since this is the Maybe Man era, kind of, maybe I'll combine it with the Maybe Melodies. It depends. I'll see. What has priority now is definitely the Maybe Man album and the Maybe Melodies. I saw your question, of course. What's the hardest AJR song to spoke step with currently? Me curious. God is really real. No. If a true answer is indeed probably like one of their acoustic songs. Of course, it's possible, but I don't really do a lot of spoke step. But of course, I could. But it is way more easy to do spoke step on one specific song that has a good beat, like The Big Goodbye, for example, one of the more recent ones. And of course, Come Hang Out will work amazingly. No Grass Today has such a vibe to it. But one of the hardest songs to maybe add spoke step to, I think, would be the acoustic things. Hello, exclamation mixes. Welcome to the Spork Music live stream. That's exactly my process. All songs playing at once until I hear something cool that may work. Exactly. I used to do that so much as well. So that's where you just start. You just grab one piece of it, grab another piece of another song, put it at the same time, and see, whoa, this lines up magically. Yeah. Sometimes it does. Most times it doesn't. Adding spoke step to a dog song could be difficult. Adding spoke step to The Plane That Never Lands, I feel like that would be difficult. Here's what someone's thinking. I was thinking that. But up to you how you do think. True. I did have that thought before. Yeah. YouTube is so far behind compared to the Twitch stream. Well, everyone hop on over to Twitch. No, it's fine. I think it also depends on people's internet, of course. So you gotta... here in the Netherlands, we got a better connection with Twitch. Who knows? But yeah, obviously AJR had an EP. Hello, Fleur. Yo, we were to win in once in a blue moon 2-3 DCCs ago. Man, I gotta play Security Breach again. I was at DCC today. Yes, definitely. What was I? Walking around this Crash Bandicoot, which made me want to play Crash Bandicoot today, but then I opened up Crash Bandicoot and I was like, I don't feel like playing Crash Bandicoot today. But I'll figure it out. It's fine. You were there too. I always just forget that possibility exists, but we could have just been like, we could have got off. Yeah. I'm also so envious that you went to TwitchCon and I didn't. Wish I had. Whoa, hello, Purple Ninja. Thank you so much. Here's money for the sake of me being here for once. What type of story are you building? Does it relate to something? Okay, I'll get to that in a second. Yes. Money! Whoa! Thank you so much. That's so sweet. No, Fleur. Yeah, I do hope to be at the next TwitchCon. I know, right? Because I do think they'll be hosting it in Rotterdam quite a lot of times, right? I think they had a contract going on. I don't know. It's always a vibe though. And you saw Melody and Tilly, and I was so jealous. I'm like, I've only played Minecraft with them. It's in Berlin. I guess that's just another train for us. Good old public transport. Yes, Purple Ninja. Let me react to your money. Sorry. Thank you so much. Of course, you don't need to do that, but I appreciate it. That's so sweet. With these past few tracks, and does it relate to something personal to or for you? I love Melody and Tilly. They're my besties. Yeah, I mean, I was in a Minecraft challenge with, of course, Tilly, and I think Melody was in it too. I'm not sure, but yeah, sometimes I talk a little bit with Tilly, but I don't. Less than I wish I could, just because, work gets the best of me. But it's the same with me and you, it is a small world. When you're in this YouTube content creator space, that's insane, yeah. What was it? It was Abunai. I met Tilly not for the first time, but for the first time IRL at Abunai, like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, I don't know. But we met around 2021, I don't know. Good old Albanoid. Sorry, Purple Ninja, I keep getting sidetracked. I love it. This is perfect for me, just being on multiple platforms at once, because my ADHD, undiagnosed, I'm saying, but wouldn't be surprised, is completely perfect for this, you know, hopping from I love hopping from subject to subject. There are always small pieces of me in every maybe melody. So let me have a look, see at Joe's going out there. I think just this idea of should I follow the click in my ear? I always knew that. Thanks, Irene. This is indeed adorable. I love this little vibe going on. You know, we're hopping over from convention talk to AGR mashup talk. I love it. This is perfect. This is what my life is, you know. I always knew that I wanted to start it with should I go for more clicks this year or should I follow the click in my ear? Because that is literally, you know, what's kind of been a little motto of mine for the past half year. Every time that like a few months ago I stare at my Spork music channel and I think the last thing that I uploaded was a Christmas special, and it's April, you know, back then, and I'm like, should I follow more clicks this year? Because that's what I've been doing. I've been way more social IRL, and then I just mean like with locals here. I've been out getting drinks with colleagues and stuff, which is also something that I really like doing. But there's also almost this little bit of like, there needs to be a little bit of a balance of like me wanting to create things and me just, yeah, should I go for more clicks this year or should I follow the click in my ear? You know, that's so apparent to how I've been living my life lately. So Joe's going out here definitely had to start like that. The next maybe melody, no, not the next one, but the one that I want to make after that, because the next one is already done, you know. I can talk about the next one, but I won't. No, I can a little bit, but the one that I want to make after that, I'm not sure what song it will be yet. But I do know that there are several songs on the album that just touch me so much that if I do turn it into a maybe melody, I want it to be perfect. You know, I want it to be so like, I want to bring the feeling that I have inside of me and bring it to you guys in a way. You know, I want to convey a story using all of these elements. Does that make sense? And when I say all of these elements, of course I'm talking about 2 songs, I'm talking about 3 songs, I'm talking about 4 songs, 5 songs. Who knows what maybe melody will turn into a mega mix. And it is funny that together with Fleur, I was talking about melody, but that's a different melody. Fleur, I have a music channel that most people here in the stream know me from, so that's why I'm hopping from subject to subject. Just a little bit of context for the people that don't know. I got a little bit of a cough, so that's why. Wow, this is just me choking on myself. Was there any inspiration for having the sock and shoe song next to each other? Definitely. I miss you too. Yeah, gosh, I wish I've seen you. What were you wearing today? No, definitely the sock and shoe song. I did see your comment about that. That was. Maybe I shouldn't have phrased it like that. I didn't realize that yet. Don't worry about it. That was indeed purposeful. Nice! Just like TwitchCon. I did see your Instagram, of course, right? That's wonderful. That's so fun. It's always magical how... I mean, of course, I only went today. Usually, Dutch Comic Con is usually 2 days, and I went to Dutch Comic Con today for the people that didn't know that. And I went, yeah, just 1 day, and it's always just insane. Like, in that crowd of people, I remember faces very well. So if I see someone standing next to me in line, like at the start of the day, and then 2 hours later I see them again, and then an hour later I see them again, I think, like, in this crowd of people, how did I pass this person multiple times? And then Fleur's over here in the chat. maybe we passed each other and we didn't notice, you know? On today's episode, Spork Music chokes on water. ASMR. We're turning it official right now. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Right? It's so, yeah, right? I was, a friend of mine was Kane from Amazing Digital Circus. Love it. I saw 4 different Kanes until I saw them. And I saw like 2 of those Kanes thrice. I don't know. I'll see all my enemies, but never the friends I'm looking for. Gosh. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer, I guess. That is insane. You're really fighting those arch nemesis as a flippin' Dutch Comic Con. I dig that. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, AJR mashup stuff. I love it. Yeah, no, I feel like every mashup has a little bit of a story that has something to do with me too. And as I'm babbling, I also want to be doing something with my hands, so that is what Donald Duck is for. Like I said previously, I cosplayed what's he called? My boy Crash Bandicoot, right there. How can I not remember his name when it's literally right there, even though it's behind the chat for you guys, but it's fine. And this, funnily enough, is not a Crash Bandicoot game, but it's a Crash Bandicoot clone. Don't worry about it. It's a bit strange. No, I'll just skip every piece of dialogue. This is a game from my youth. I'm playing this on my PS3. Backwards compatible PS3 right now, baby. Yeah, here to answer questions. What was I talking about? Feel free to remind me if I didn't if I didn't finish a story. I'm sure that's gonna happen a lot, knowing me. But yeah, it's insane. I was looking for friends. Happens a lot. I like the fact that the music stopped. I was looking for friends, and it's just pure silence. Can you guys help me? No, I was looking for friends all day at Comic Con, and it's every time like, where are you? Oh, I'm at the dealer hall. Where are you? Oh, I'm not at the dealer hall anymore. And it's like, okay, try your best to find each other. Wait, what's the deal with this? Do I just jump on this? Oh, I could probably just jump on here. Yeah, I like that, by the way. This helps build up more inspiration for my upcoming master. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, it all. Yeah, talking to you guys also just gives me just such huge motivation to just keep going. You know, because it creates this like connection to you guys. You know, I'm not just a profile picture that sometimes uploads once a month. No. Once in 3 months. I am also hello. I'm also a person who you can talk to, who you can vibe with, of course. But what is your mashup project? AJR mashups, I'm assuming. Whoops, you're angry, Donald. To get yourself in a better mood, look for the power-ups and be careful. Okay, fair enough. Didn't mean to get angry, Donald. Oh, ow, guys! I killed Donald Duck. Okay. Donald's fine. It's a Disney children's game, so I'm sure it's fine. Probably should turn on the music from the game if it's not too... So, pardon me. Might happen a lot. Oh yeah, that's how I turn on the music. This mashup project is the project to be projected. I know, right? Okay, I have that. Yeah. That sounds about right. Not have it be too loud, because I do want to talk to you guys. Yeah, no, going to conventions is so fun. Literally, being at Dutch Comic Con today gave me the motivation to stream. And also, something that I should definitely mention, my friend Drakey, he was busy for a YouTube video of his, and he told me a lot about it. I won't get into it. I don't know if he wants me to tell all of his secrets online. No, I'm kidding. And that just inspired me. I know how passionate he is about content creation, and I'm like that too. I should do more instead of saying that I'll do more, you know? Do more. I feel like I'm gonna summon him. Do more. If I say his name 3 times, he'll appear. Okay. Oh yeah, as Angry Donald, I can just smash things in one hit. I feel like the chat died as soon as I started playing Donald Duck. You guys don't like Donald Duck? No Donald Duck friends, huh? Yes and no, I have a few AGR, mostly because I had a feeling, so new on Pilot, NF is so fine. Oh, NF is in there twice. Nice, I'm kidding. And with so fine, I don't mean the fella, I just... Hello, One Sip! I said do more a few times, so I was thinking maybe in a little bit of a Beetlejuice moment I would have summoned him, but summoning One Sip also works now. Because I did take one sip from my water. Now, I've been trying to find a lot of inspiration though, to especially tell a bit more of an inspirational story. That's sick. Especially having multiple artists with multiple songs to work from, it's easier to be able to convey the story that you want to tell. Except for if the stories are similar, which was the idea for OK Orchestrations. You know, find AGR songs that have a similar story to strengthen the story of the mashup, which is cool. It's such a fun idea. Level completed. Speaking of motivation, not only to you, but many others in chat, you were very absent. People started making mashups in my notes app. I won't release them to public. Many of them are great. I believe that. That's so fun. Yeah. Just the idea of, you know, throwing your creativity out there on your notes app is wonderful. Yeah. Just being so creative in your head is already just being creative. Oh, your top 3 high scores. 9600 and it's 00. We're going with the name Joy because it's 3 letters. And I am Joy. Yes, I'm Chal, but I'm also Joy. Select the memory core. Yeah. Save game. I had a feeling you didn't mean to put NF twice. But I do agree that a lot of this like mashup community is so very... Huey, Dewey, and Louie, hello, little fellas. You guys are adorable, I just don't really care what you're saying. Oh, you're giving me a flippin'... Wait, what? How am I supposed to... Okay, I'm coming, Daisy, is what he says. I was about to say something beautiful. No, you didn't flood the chat, it's fine. I love the chat being flooded either way, it's fine. I remember like 2 years ago when I started streaming like some random game and like no one was watching, and then I looked to my right and there's just nothing in chat, and I'm like, guess I'll just keep rambling. Which I don't mind doing, I love rambling. Okay, I'm in Angry Donald mode so I can attack a lot. Oh boy. Wait, that's Mickey's thing. Why does Donald say it? Oh boy. Oh gosh, my Mickey impression used to be way better, but my voice is gone a bit. Oh, Angry Donald again. What I wanted to say, the whole mashup community is so inspiring to each other. I killed Donald Duck again. Just these, yeah, just all of these people getting energy from each other. Like, oh my gosh, that is a good idea. Let me try that. You know. I love that. It's really cool to see, because especially for someone, I've told the story a million times, but it's just fun to say. I just randomly started making mashups, being inspired by DJ Earworm. Started making mashups in the like COVID times, you know, and suddenly it blew up. You know, my mashup that I exported as an MP3 that was compressed horribly was very interesting to AGR fans, and I'm like, hey, this is something that people like, so, and I like doing it, so I'm gonna keep doing it. And from there, just the idea grew for OK Orchestrations and such, and it's just so insane to not be the only one now doing those things. Not saying that I was the only one back then, but it's just so cool to see everyone just doing what feels right, you know, following their heart and making it for the heck of it, even just doing stuff in your notes app. There's so many projects I do that just stay stuck in my notes app. So even that is a start, you know, even putting down words is the start of creating. Why is the camera so weird? Like as if I'm supposed to go to the right, you know? It's like as if it's a choice, left or right. Blue pill or red pill. Yeah, no, it's very cool. Every little bit that makes you feel like your creative bubble is no, I can't think. I'm gone. I had a thought. And my singular brain cell had a thought, and it's gone now. Look at me trying to be inspiring. Look at me trying to give advice to people while playing Donald Duck Quack Attack. Yep, that's the name of this game, Donald Duck Quack Attack. Yeah. Oh. This duck cannot swim. Yeah. Dutch Comic Con was fun today. For the people that only just joined, I cosplayed Crash Bandicoot, and there was a part of me that was like, I'm gonna whip out the Crash Bandicoot cosplay just for this stream, and then I thought, I don't want to. I don't know where would I put the mask? The mask is behind me right there. It's on the cutout. And I'd be just sitting here with fox ears. It's fine, of course. Like, I definitely will do that in some future streams, but none of them actually. This is an HDMI cable going straight from my PS3. My backwards compatible PS3. Yes, because this is a PS2 game. Fun fact: Donald Duck Quack Attack, the game that I'm playing right now, is in America called. Oh, I didn't mean to disconnect my controller. I'm just putting it down. I'm just putting it down. Wait. There we go. In America, the game Donald Duck Quack Attack is called Donald Duck Goin' Quackers. I don't know why. I don't know which one is first, but it's always interesting to me when the localized version has a different name, as if it sounded like weird. Why won't you remember my name? I put it down there earlier. Okay, my name's Joy. If you guys don't know what to call me, feel free to call me Joy sometimes, because that sounds like Chol, and I like being joyful. There we go. Anyone overwrite all file? Oh, yeah, of course, because I've progressed in this file. Quack Attack is so much better. I know, right? That's what the European version is called. Something really random I've had in my head, but I read a lot of original music, and I wonder from time to time. We can definitely look into that. I've been wanting to do more with different artists, of course. I've done a collaboration with Dumore, of course. That was just a single of Dumore. That's on the Uncool album. Wait, no, sorry, the Cycles album. The song is called Uncool. Look at how look at how much I love the song. That's a joke. I do dig it. It's fun, and I still got a collaboration with Dumore in the works. Because I love collaborating with different artists. So yeah, we should get talking, of course. I'm always down to see what comes out of it, and if nothing comes out of it, it's also alright. But it's fun to imagine, of course. Because at this point, you know, sure, Spork Music, whoa, it's a YouTube account of like, oh, those were bees. I do not like the bees. Just committed suicide. Sorry. What was I talking about? Yeah, sure. Spork Music. Whoa, it's a YouTube channel with I don't know how many subs. This guy must be a huge artist. No, I'm not. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy with a YouTube account, you know? So I wish. No, I don't really wish that I were a big artist. I just the music I make, I kind of just write what I feel, and then the hope is that other people sort of relate to that, and that is just a wonderful idea. This idea that I'm not alone in how I feel, and even just writing down how I feel, you know, helps in processing that information. Where was I going with this? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't do this stuff to become the next Justin Bieber or the next AJR. Sure, if it happens, fun. Like, yeah, I'd love to go. I'd love to sing on stage, but like, for now, it is more important for me to just have my stories be out there, and I think that's fun, and I think that's what makes this connection between you guys still accessible. You know, this like very down to earth. Like, hey, I'm also just a guy. You know. Just a guy with a big idea. Bobby, good to see you. I always love when I go live, you're just there. Either on YouTube or on Twitch. I'm live on both right now. Uncool was pretty awesome. I'm so glad to hear. Yeah, it was cool to work on. I remember Dumore sending me the track. And like just riffing on it, you know, trying to think of melodies. And what I wrote for that was also, you know, something that I was feeling at the time, something that fit the song that he was making. So, you know, it just worked out perfectly. It was very nice. Just playing with the melodies that he thought of. Hello, Oosh! Welcome over on Twitch. You saw my Instagram story, or I don't know. What a wonderful little audience. Hello, people. Welcome on Twitch. Welcome on YouTube. Yeah. I was just talking about being. I was just talking about Donald Duck committing suicide. No, I was just talking about being a musical artist. And Bobby, welcome. Welcome to you too. We should also talk about, you know, doing some stuff together. Because I am really just a guy with a big idea. No Pro Tools though. It's FL Studio, Fruity Loops. God damn it! I got notification of Twitch for talking to Scoot. Oh, you guys just casually hanging. That's cute. Love it. Nice. Love that. Those are good vibes. Spork, by the way, I have a new album out if you didn't know. Yeah, I don't know if you know. I had not seen that yet. I just jumped from the abyss. I just jumped into the abyss. I got into this level way further. Why am I screwing up now? That's wonderful. I love... Yeah... not to like just completely promote your album, but I love hearing that your album is done. Nice. How did it feel to write? How did it feel to create? You know, I always love hearing those type of stories. Are it things that you've been working on for years? Are it collaborations with people? Always fun stuff. Because, you know, you're further than me. The only thing I've got out there are albums full of my silly YouTube comedy songs. Oh, wow. Donald is happy. Look at that. Yo, absolutely jamming. I was just talking about Donald. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, no, the only thing I got out there is comedy albums featuring my YouTube songs from my Image Mango days, which are still going on, of course. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Image Mango. Pardon me. A little bit of a cough. And a few EPs, because I am just way too critical of how I want my first album to be. And that is both a blessing and a curse. Because it makes me be critical of the songs, but also it's difficult to finish the songs because it makes me be critical of the songs. But yeah, when it eventually, one day I'll learn to just let that go and to just be like, it's done, it's finished, this is what I want you guys to hear, to see. Wonderful. Worked with a friend I met 2 years ago. We worked on this album since 2024. Nice. Yeah, that's what every album should be. It should feel like one of the best things that you've ever written, you know? I mean, even if it doesn't, that's not the reason that you're putting it out. I mean, yeah, even if it doesn't and you still want to put it out, that's also okay. But the fact that your newest album feels like the best thing you've ever written, that's kind of like, that should be the vibe. Donald Ducks wants to flip and go. That's sick. I feel like those artists get talked a lot about in the same sentence from time to time, which is funny. Because out of those, I only really listen to AJR and a few 21 Pilots songs, but I'm not really as knowledgeable with most of their work. But of course, you know, their work for Arcane is amazing. Stressed Out, of course. What was the one that I really like? Holding On To You. I think... Funnily enough, Oosh mentioned Scoot earlier, I think. Wait, no. Am I messing something up? Oh, I think... No, someone else introduced me to that song. I'm messing something up. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Holding On To You is a wonderful 21 Pilots song. And just the vibe of those boys is also wonderful. I understand why it's an inspiration to several AJR fans. Donald Duck is busting it down again. Which is a sentence I did not expect to say today. Frame rate's kind of low. Started to listen to more music other than AJR at the point where I kind of stopped religiously liking them. Same with me. Same with me. If I still religiously listen to AJR, I feel like the Maybe Melodies would have been done by now. That's too far of a stretch. The Maybe Melodies would have been almost done by now. But yeah, it's just life gets in the way, and just you start feeling like different types of music, and just keep listening to the Maybe Man all the time is not really the vibe that you're feeling. So it makes sense. It makes sense to branch out. But unfortunately, that also makes it so that if I'm not hearing to what the Maybe Melodies should become, I don't get any ideas for them. But you know, it happens. It happens. I feel like you really like Porter Robinson, sorry. Hear the Bells. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. I feel like I have seen that artist's name before. What is this? Why is this? What was that? Why did my life just end? Yeah, I feel like I've heard a few Porter Robinson songs. I think I'd like it. I've been listening to a lot of like Quinn XCII, or should I say, what is it? The 7th? 11th? I don't know. Not really in a state of thinking right now. Wow, look at that cartoony. Yeah, because I feel like that's for some reason that's been kind of the vibe. Ryan Mack is an artist that once opened for AJR here in the Netherlands, and since then I've just started listening to his catchy pop tunes. Also, fun inspirations, and certainly comparable to some of AJR's earlier work. I've been getting into internet pop like Genuine Cross Children. Quinn 92. That makes sense because it's the XC and the II. Yeah, the II is 2, the XC is the 10 and the 5. That makes sense. The 5 and the 4. That's what I mean to say. Don't worry about it. It's Quinn 92. Nice. Never really thought about that. I always just see the name and I don't think about how to pronounce it. But I've been listening to that from time to time. Yeah. And also John Ballion. You know, John Ballion has been mentioned in the same sentence as AJR for years. But I just like the fact that he's such a like innovative music producer. But also just seems like such a nice dude. Such an inspiration. Fun talent. Boss battle? Hello? It's getting warm in here. I was called Quinn XQC. That makes sense. Is that a fucking chicken? What is it? Cheeto? God. I don't... Do we want to see these, 2000s type of 3D animation? How are we feeling about this, chap? Me being the Imagine Dragon weirdo, I have to ask John, when are you getting a new mashup featuring Imagine Dragons? I have an affinity for Imagine Dragons? Good question. Wow. Maybe one day I'll do an Imagine Dragons mega mix or something. Yeah, from time to time I get into an Imagine Dragons mood and I listen to all sorts of songs from all their albums, Oh, the hand. This is the little villain that I'm running from. Okay, it's a run level. I getcha. What's the one with the green cover art? I forgot. Origins. Origins is nice. Smoke and Mirrors is nice. Whoops. The one with the red album art that recently came out. I forgot what it was. Also, like a lot of those songs. I'll figure it out. Yeah. One day I'll be... There was one day, maybe someday, I'll be so out of touch. Or to do a little bit of Imagine Dragons. I know that one day I'll get you one day. Imagine Dragons song, yeah. Gosh, fellas, sometimes I don't have two hands. Oh, I was still alive. That hand be Yo-Yo and Donald Duck. Do I have 8 lives left and then the game just ends, or? Heavy? That's heavy. Gotta play some Back to the Future games sometime. Love me some Back to the Future. How have you guys' day been? I've already said, like, I went to Dutch Comic Con, and of course I'm always down to answer questions regarding the maybe melodies. That's why I wanted to stream, but also because I was feeling a good amount of energy, so I wanted to stream. But how have you guys' day been? You know, what has been filling you guys' Sundays, or has your Sunday just started? You know, time zones are weird. I don't know. The red cover, Mercury. That's the one. Yeah. I was thinking about Mercury. The recent one though is the orange and Loom. I don't know Loom, but that sounds cool. Is that an album or a single? I'm not gonna be able to make this level, but we'll see. Yeah, Mercury. I do love Mercury. It's nice. Of course, it has enemy, but also I believe. Yeah, no, it has other bangers. It's wonderful. There was a time when that album came out when I listened to it a bunch of times, and I like picked out my favorites and such. It's fun. Like I said, sometimes I'm in the mood, you know. Sometimes I'm in an Imagine Dragons mood, you know. I'm waking up in an Imagine Dragons mood. I wipe my brow and I touch my food. I'm breathing in my condiments. Whoa, I'm breaking up. Darn it. Loom is the most recent album. I didn't know that. I really missed that. That's funny. I also missed how Bobby released an album. I feel like I forgot to read the full part of the message that he was talking about with his friend. Sorry, you guys started it in 2024? Yeah. Best. Okay. I did read everything. Okay. Sometimes I forget. I'm waking up. I'm Donald Duck. I'm feeling quick attack. Enough to make my crack. I'm not finishing that sentence. I want to keep it a little civil. Little civil and PG tonight. I can say some messed up stuff. I shouldn't double jump. I think I should only jump once with that one. Difficult to... Oh, I didn't grab the gift. There we go. Okay, so keep in mind, don't double jump. Just press jump once. Yes, once. One day, maybe someday, I'll be so out of touch, I'll become a trumpet or a Donald Duck in a bad orchestra. Oh, one day there'll be a hand behind me. One day I won't know how to flee. Darn it. To be fair, Loom was a bit of a hit and miss. Those were very interesting. I had the same with Mercury. There are a few songs on Mercury that don't really interest me, but I feel like, you know, that's any album. Kind of, you know, the big exception for me is AJR. When AJR releases an album, I vibe with all songs, you know. That's just how I work. That's just my vibe, you know. One day, maybe someday, I'll be finishing this level. Pretty neat. Whoa, that's a long message. I won't be able to control Donald Duck and read that message at the same time, but I hope I will pass this level, because now I will attack when I cross the bridge, and now I will jump, and I fall into a cactus. Pretty neat, honestly. I've been thinking, I kind of just want to come on these streams and give people new ideas and do nothing with these mashups. Oh, you have you joined my Discord? Of course. In my Discord, we got a mashup. We got a mashup chat, and from time to time, people just post ideas in there, and then other mashup creators are like, it's worth a try, actually. I love that. So yeah, feel free to join the Spork Music Discord. I'm sure there's a link to it somewhere, and if not, it's very unfortunate. Hi Chad, I'm back from heat exhaustion. It's so hot. You're also living in a little bit of like a heat wave. I'm living in a heat wave right now too. Luckily Donald Duck has got his smoothie, but I don't. Inserts Jax or Ray meme for Little Fire. Hooray. Is it... Oh. I did a double jump again. One day, maybe someday, I won't double jump when I jump a long gap. Okay. I should hit the enemy. I don't know why I didn't process that. This is... Okay. There we go. We can do this. We can do this. If you guys tell me that I can do this, I can definitely do this. Oh, and if I tell myself I can do this, I probably can't. I'll definitely look into it. That's fair. That's fair. Don't worry about it. You don't... Oh, I should... Oh, gosh. I should... I am right now on Joe's Going Out There. I haven't done that in a while. I'm going to post the link to the Discord. Because some people don't know that there's a Discord. Howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. So if you don't know that there's a Discord, you can go over to Joe's Going Out There right now. And I'll just pin that comment, so when people find it, they'll be able... Oh, shucks. Messing all sorts of things up. I haven't commented it yet. Kocho, you can do this. Thank you! Thank you! I will. Is that the master hand from... It really... You can't tell me it isn't. It really feels like that. The jungle VIP. I've reached the top and at the stopping. That's what's bothering me. Let's see. Don't forget to join. Oh, this is the wrong account. I gotta do it on the Dinner at Midnight account, of course, the Spork Music account. I was doing it with my Imagine Manga account. That's very confusing. Don't forget to join the Discord. To join the Discord to be updated when the next one will arrive. Eye emoji. And then I'm just gonna pin that comment of myself. That way to be updated on when the next... I don't know if that's good grammar, but who cares? I do. I really do. Okay, it's a pinned comment now on Joe's Going Out There. It's important to me. Because I want people to be able to find it. Thank you, Purple Ninja, for saying that I can do this. Because now I feel like I can. Do you plan... that certainly is an interesting question. Do you plan to do maybe Melody with God is Really Real at all? Or plan to skip it because of what it meant for the band? Yeah, I remember going into that previously when the single came out. I thought to myself, this is a tribute to their dad. I am not going to touch that. At least back then. And now I'm hesitant. I might do something with it. Because it is part of the Maybe Man. And enough time has passed that now it is out into the world. It is part of the album. And it can be part of this Maybe Melodies adventure. And I think it doesn't feel like... if anything, I want it to mean... I don't want to ruin the legacy. So if anything, I want to add meaning to what I'm doing. So if I do a God is Really Real mashup, I will try to be very respectful with it and create a story that is worth telling using that song. Wow, I think that's the best answer that I could have given. Don't forget to join the Discord. If you do, I will tell you that. If you don't, I will tell you. Constructive criticism is greatly appreciated. Always. Always. Yes, I don't know why Master Hand from Smash Bros. Is running after Donald Duck, because I don't think Donald is in Smash. Donald Duck for Smash 2026. Come on, Nintendo, get on it. That was my Donald Duck impression. Thank you very much. I would like to get paid in likes and subscribes. No, that was horrible. I don't think I should get paid for that. Yes! Yes! Okay, I made that. No! I jumped into the cactus again! Similar to Wrecked by Imagine Dragons. I remember when it first came out. Very few people mixed it to years. That's fair. That's fair. Wrecked is a wonderful song. Yeah. I never even thought about mashing it up with anything, because it doesn't feel like a song that it's easily mash-upable. To make up a word. We love God is Really Real. Yes, we do. We definitely do. And that's why I feel like to have just the full, complete, like, not really set list, but track list of the Maybe Melodies be finished, you know. It does deserve a spot, but I do want it to mean something. And that is in my hands, and that is something valuable that I will definitely... Oh my gosh, I think I was almost at the end. Random question, do you think God is really real? Sorry you lost. I'll try again. God is really real when you really, really need him. No, that is a fair way to look at it. I don't believe that we're the only ones out there. Like, I'm not like one of those. This is a very deep question, by the way, for just a random stream, but we're just going into it. It would be very weird to just assume that we're the only like life forms or entities or like beings that exist within this universe. You know, is Christianity real? You know, is Jesus real? Probably to some extent. You know, there's records, there's probably proof, you know, but I don't think that there is like this one he, him, this one pronoun man that looks over all of us. But that is just what I believe. And the fact that others do believe that I find wonderful, because it gives them hope. If you guys want me to create a mute button for every time that I cough, just let me know if it gets way too loud or if it gets annoying. It's annoying me as well. But yeah, that's the thing. I don't really deal with religion all that much, but yeah, we are humans, and we're entitled to our own opinion and our own beliefs, and I do find that a beautiful thing. You know, that's wonderful. People, I love it when people like put the trust in things that makes them feel good. You know, when people, especially when religion can be something for people to get hope out of, to feel like they are part of something and believe in something. That's wonderful, right? I feel like. So that's why I'm starting my own religion. You guys being in the stream are all part of it. It's called Sporkianity. What we do is we sing around campfires. I've had this one idea with God is Really Real in Heaven by a feature. Never had it. Yeah. Oh, that's true. It might be worth a shot, but also, yeah, know what you're doing, you know, because it is truly talking about these people that we've never met. We've only known like them from their, what's it called, their public persona, that is what they are to us, of course. We've never known them personally, but that is exactly why. Like, does that give us the right to tribute them in that way? Sure, it can, you know, but like, yeah, you do gotta know what you're doing. And that's why I want to be so respectful with God is Really Real, of course. But gosh, I want to get into the idea that I have for God is Really Real if I do turn it into a maybe melody. But I feel like that would just, one, be spoiler for you, and two, people are gonna steal it. People are gonna watch back the stream and be like, Spork Music said he was gonna do this, I'm gonna do it first. Because Spork Music takes 2 years to upload. I'm gonna become the next Spork Music. Spork Music 2. That's fair. Kind of an admirable standpoint on religion. At least you're kind of open to the idea. Yeah, I like, of course, with... what can I say? I'm just a very optimistic person. And I do believe that people believe in miracles, and I believe miracles must have happened just for this world to, you know, exist. So I don't know if it's a higher divine thing that has decided that it is that way. That's just the world we live in. Who knows? But I find it wonderful that people, yeah, put their trust into something that makes them feel better. We're talking about religion while Donald Duck is running away from a giant hand. And I think I'm almost at the end. And I got hit by a cactus. Darn it. Oh my god, I reached a checkpoint. We're fine. We're fine. God is real. No. Sorry. I never want to offend anyone, you know. That's also just my standpoint, you know. People genuinely are allowed to believe in what they want to believe, and who am I to decide that what they believe is wrong, you know? I don't know. I haven't been to heaven. I haven't visited hell, except this game right in front of me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Sorry. So who am I? Who am I to judge? You know? Who am I to? Oh, that was very smart. The hand was being stopped by gyro because of some invention that was on it. That is such a clever, like, little tactic of like. Sorry. The hand it was sent by the villain, but gyro is of course helping me. So, gyro. Whoa, that's far down. I don't really plan to upload the mix publicly. I want to hold the mashup as if it were a piece of glass that can break in any moment. That's fair. That's so fair. Oh no, now I gotta start at the beginning again. Please let me start at the checkpoint. I really want to start at the checkpoint. I don't want to start at the beginning again. I don't want to start at the beginning again. If you don't, you can always replace God. It's really real with the big goodbye since it was meant for the mating man. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I forgot about that. 525, really give me 30, make it 30, really give me 4. Yeah, very good. Oh yeah, will you give me 30? I always say really give me 30, but it's will you give me 30. It's a way better lyric indeed. Okay, I did a double jump. That is what I shouldn't do there. Yeah, of course, trying out mashups is always fair. Oh boy. Yeah, to touch on that again, the big goodbye might be part of the maybe melodies if I decide that what no one's thinking is part of the maybe melodies adventure. Can be. I don't know yet. I always just do what feels right, you know? And I feel like that's an important stance in doing something creative, you know? Do what feels right to you, and if other people like it, heck yeah, you're doing something right, you know? Gosh, okay, I really just gotta... This is the furthest that I've gone in one bit, you know, in one sitting since I respawned. And I want to be sure to get to the checkpoint, because I know the checkpoint is soon. I've mastered that auctioneer segment, and I can match the pace in the OG track and go faster. Yo, sick! That sounds fun. Yeah, you're on your way. You can just start doing a side hustle, just becoming an auctioneer. That's wonderful. I always love how it, you know, those type of things can just inspire people. You know, AJR just randomly decided to put that into their song, and now there's people just trying out to be an auctioneer. Isn't that cool? That is insane. That's insanely fun. Okay, please let the checkpoint be here, and please don't fall in. He hit me. Okay, I did hit the checkpoint. Nice. Okay, fellas, we got 5 lives left. 5 lives left. We got 5 lives left, and Donald Duckus, quacks. We can finish this level. I'm sure we can finish this together with you guys' help. If you guys say Spork music, when will the next maybe melody come out? That's when I get more stronger in this game. No, what I love about this community, in the months that it has taken for me to finally release this next maybe melody, hardly anyone has been on my R's saying like, where's the next maybe melody? Like, what are you doing? Where's the next one? I'm waiting, you know. No one has been bothering me with the idea of like, you need to do this. Like, the only person that it felt most important to was me, you know. Thank you, little fire. Now I can definitely do this. The only person that it felt like it was most important to was me, which is an important part of it too, because I want to be proud of the things that I make. But I do feel this, you know, responsibility to deliver good stuff to you guys. And the fact that it has taken me so long, I'm sorry for that, you know? Of course I'm sorry for that. And yeah, like I said, I love about this community that no one was like, Where's the next maybe melody? Like, when are you It's always this one. It's always this one. He just pushed me. When will the next maybe melody come out, and will it be inertia? Yeah. I mean, maybe. It really depends based on the sample that you hear at the end of Joe's going out here. You know, it really. There's been one person in my DMs that was right about what that sample was from, but it isn't too difficult to figure out. As soon as I put these two songs together, I started to feel like, yep, this is a story worth telling. This is what I'm gonna do. So that is the next maybe melody. Oh my god, we finished the level. The next maybe melody will be 2085. Trust. It's gotta be. Yeah. Now, I think the logical thing is to end with 2085. And maybe after that, I just keep the maybe melodies going with 5 more, which will be stuff from What No One's Thinking, maybe. Who knows? I finished the level. Thank you, Little Fire. It was definitely your trust in me that I actually was able to do this. Oh, heck yeah. Have you guys ever been to Comic-Con? That was my day-to-day, of course. My day-to-day was Comic-Con. Do you want to save file? Yes. Memory card slot A. Do you want to overwrite alpha? Yes, that's what we'll be doing. Save completed. Thank you. Oh, that wasn't even the... Is this a bonus level? I felt disappointed when I finally figured it out. Not because I disliked it, because I missed it. Yeah? Oh, you missed it? You missed it originally on your first listen. Oh, it's the next area. Alright, that's clear. Sweet. Hey, I trusted you too. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, huh? Wait, do I need to do this level? What is this level? I don't know what this is. Do I just get closer to the evil guy now? Don't forget to hydrate, especially if it's also a heat wave where you guys live. Oh my god. What brings you here? Hey, Donald. Nah, it's TD. Now I don't know what to do with myself. Yeah, the DJ is crying for help. Sometimes I do not know what to do with myself. What do? Do I punch the chicklings? Do I just hit the X bag? Is that what I'm doing? I did just like completely skip the cutscene. Oh, I do punch it, and then Mama gets angry. Oh, understandably so, because I punched her child. I thought the sample was God is really real, but I figured out the actual song much later. Nice! And I love you guys for not, like, spoiling it yet, for the people that don't know it yet. I must say, the next maybe melody is still on the tree in the outro. In Love and Season, the second, like, my second most recent video, on the tree, the names of the maybe melodies are just visible there. And now I just hit Mama. Now I just hit Mama. Hit Mama in the hit. Oh my god, I hit Mama in the hit. Oh, okay, now Mama's back. Yeah. So if you are really interested in knowing, then yeah, what you gotta do is really study the tree, or maybe download the video and see if you can see the tree a little bit more closer. But yeah, the titles of the maybe... I always love, like, putting those kind of things... Ouch! Ouch! It juked me. I always love putting, like, little Easter eggs like that, because I know this community is so... Look at me being Dutch. This community is so, like, adamant on seeing those type of things, you know? I feel like most of you guys were Gravity Falls fans, you know? Like, that's the vibe. That's the vibe that I always feel with this community. And that's the vibe that I want it to be. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. This chicken. Not every egg is an omelet. Wait, what? I don't think that's a saying. Okay. Angry Donald. Angry Donald. Are you talking about the USA? No, I am not. Oh my god. No! No! That is very difficult. Very difficult to not get hit by. What's the what's the word for not getting hit by something? To avoid? That's the word. I think that's the word I'm looking for. I just punch your children. What you gonna do? Give me another one, huh? Give me another child to punch. I shouldn't say that on the internet. What am I doing? Okay, so Mama does 2 ground pounds and then she is knocked the heck out. So I believe with I need to hit her like a few times. I will punch your children and I will scream apparently. Punch child. I kind of wish I would have done it for my mashup album, but I knew that I hadn't had many theorists. Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. That doesn't surprise me, you know. I feel like that really suits the vibe of us for some reason. I know, like, DDLC early releases, you know. I see them a lot in my comment section. They seem like such a chill person. They created this AMV of, like, some current Disney shows, and I know they've also done some... I believe they've also done some Gravity Falls AMVs, and there are some Gravity Falls mashups on my Spork Music channel. Because, man, I love me some Gravity Falls. Got enough of this game for a sec. So it's just talk time, people. I feel like... How long have we been streaming for? Oh, we've been streaming for about a bit longer than an hour. That's nice. I might change games a little. Because I don't feel like playing flipping Donald Duck anymore. But I do also maybe just want to show you guys how I made Joe's Going Out There, you know. Because I got the project open right here. So I could easily just show you guys how I created some of the aspects of it. Sorry, I had to swap around for a sec. Oh no, of course I need to swap around. So I turn off the PS3. You don't see anything, because I need to turn on this window, yeah. Yeah. Just show you guys a little bit of how I made Joe's Going Out There, and kind of in the hope that this stream doesn't really get copyright strike too much. But if you guys have any questions regarding Joe's Going Out There, just let me know. We did a bunch of gaming. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I am a mashup artist also, and I mash up AJR songs, some of their current album and some of their were you ever talking Discord VC like last time? We didn't have time. I've actually been wanting to do that more. Yeah, I will be planning those things. Yeah, I will be planning those things within the Discord as like events that people can like be interested in and join, you know. So definitely, of course, that is the true vibing with you. I've been wanting to host like movie watching evenings and stuff, just when it, you know, works out time wise.
Click in my ear. What the hell you gonna do?
Hey, look around. Okay, I'll just turn the volume down in the hope that that will be the thing not to demonetize me. But this is a visualization of the mashup. Steve's Going to London instrumental is just there in the background. And then I have the drums, the beatboxing from Joe. I don't think it's Joe doing it. And it was always like, I always knew that I was going to add Come Hang Out to it, because the... And that's what the Come Hang Out drums have too. That was just like a perfect combination. Ooh. Okay, sorry. Once again, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Yeah, this is such a like. Oh yeah, one of my favorite parts of this is having adventurers out there kind of do the melody of the instruments of Steve's Going to London. London. Sean stuck in a suit. Tom sleeps on his best friend's lawn like every other afternoon. Ooh, Steve's going to London. Yeah, this is all sorts of different chopped up parts of adventures out there. What the hell you gonna do? Oh, for some reason I really wanted to have a little bit of that chill vibe. Just yeah, that was really such a vibe to me. Oh yeah, there's more adventures out there, I think. Yeah. Vibe. Yeah, Steve's going to London to try another state. I guess London is in another state. Technically. Combining drums again. Combining drums in general is just such a vibe. I'm not crazy. I noticed the guitar melody was different. Yeah. I chopped it up so it fit Steve's Going to London. But yeah, if I were to drag this out, this is the original. But I needed it to get to those notes faster, so it's just yeah. It's all chopped up. Because sometimes I do those things just for the mashup, just to work with what I got, you know. Same with this. This is very fun. Here we got like parts of Steve's Going to London, and the entertainment's here drums, and then we got the guitar from Come Hang Out. Come hang out, 'cause you're out of your mind. You're working so damn hard, you forgot what you like. And I combine them together with this to create this, to have them work with Steve's Going to London. Steve's Going to London, there's another chord there, so that's this. I chopped up the Come Hang Out chords just to create the Steve's Going to London chords. And that piano from the entertainments here just is such a vibe to play with. Together with the bass. I really wanted to just vibe with that, and then we got a few Come Hang Out, just adding to the vibe. Yeah. Just all of those several elements creating this thing. And now I kind of just, at this point, I kind of just wanted to see what it would sound like if I combined Come Hang Out with Steve's Going to London. And I guess that works, yeah. I love hearing making little details. Yeah. Most of them work so well. Exactly. Like, you'll only know if it works if you do it, you know? So it's worth doing it. The mashup made me realize how much I like Steve's Going to London. Same. But that's the thing with like AJR songs to me. You really gotta have an affinity for the songs to be able to listen to them over and over. And now sometimes when I listen to an AJR song and I accidentally switch over to the mashup, you know, there's this part of the song where I think it will transition to another song, and I'm like, oh no, that's not how songs work, that's how mashups work. Vibe. This is where we go to the bridge. The bridge is in a different tempo, and I didn't really want to do that in the same project because that would mess up the tempo that I got in this project, so I kind of just did that in a separate project and imported that into here. But that way I could also sync it up back again with What the Hell? Yeah, I don't really want to play anymore because I'm really scared of getting copyright struck. But this ending is mostly Steve's Going to London with just a few extra vocals of all the songs that we've used throughout here. I feel like that ending feels like such a finale because you're getting to hear all like a few of the most important parts of the songs that I decided to use in this in this maybe melody. Oh, spoiler. There we go. If you got any more questions, let me know. I can get down into the bridge if you guys really want that, but for now, I kind of just wanted to show that, just purely also because, you know, what else am I gonna do with this stream? We're just, you know, we're just filling the time. We're just vibing together. I hate to ask again, but how was you guys' day? How did you live today? That sounds so dark. No, I just mean like that. I mean it positively. I mean like, what kept you busy? That's what I mean. Time on my PS3 is wrong. That goes with any artist. For me, I have a thing for Porter Robinson, Fat Rat, AGR, and a Fishy when mixing. I can never get tired with hearing the stuff over and over again with me. I love that. Yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. At the moment, I only got that with AGR. Like, Imagine Dragons has got some songs I don't like, and with other artists, I haven't listened to every single one of their songs. But with AGR, I've heard every single one of their songs. It's all up in here. They feel like home to me, you know. I'm party rocking outside of the heat waves outside. Little, ow, that's wonderful though. Yeah, I was thinking about opening my balcony door. There's a balcony out there. If you've ever wondered, there's a door. No, I mean that's backstage. That's where all of the people that are right now working on the lighting and the the color grading of this, and the stream. It's where I keep my crew. You know, they're all out there. You know, the second camera's right there, never use it. Third camera's right there, never use it. But you know, if you go right through that door, there'll be a huge room of people working on my stream. That's what I do. I pay all of the salaries. I am absolutely lying. That's a balcony. I got a balcony. Fun. I was thinking about opening the balcony door, but then I realized that it is quite a weird time zone in the Netherlands. Like I said, I went to Comic-Con today, Dutch Comic-Con. And when I got home, I still had a lot of energy, so I wanted to put that into a stream. But that also means that right now it's like almost midnight. So I don't think people would like appreciate if I open my balcony door at almost midnight. Let me just choose another song to sing is what I was gonna say. Let me just choose another game to play is what I meant to say. What are we feeling like? I wanna boot up something fun on my PS3 for us to play. Something not too difficult. Something with which I can keep talking to you guys. Is my mic giving weird noises? Let me know. Let me know if something sounds weird with the stream. Yeah. Oh, this is a good phone charge. It's been laying there all this time. Nice. Good to know. Now I can charge my phone actually. I got this like Garfield game. Garfield Lasagna World Tour. I know. Wonderful title for a Garfield game. But I own the Dutch version. So if I were to start like playing it here on stream, it would just purely be Dutch. I feel like that is way too silly. Maybe one day when I decide like I'm gonna do a little silly Dutch-esque stream. I might, but not feeling the vibe right now. What vibe am I feeling? I'm feeling a simple vibe. I just want to put on a simple game and not think too much. Your mic is good, Joe. Thanks. Challenger. Thanks. Challenger. For a sec, I thought you called yourself Anger. Or Anger, as if that's like your name. And I'm like, name reveal? Ayo. Let's see. What are we feeling like? Spyro. Monsters Inc. Let's see, Gray. Jack Axe. You know, just to deal with games. If you just start playing a game and you feel like playing another game, you just start playing another game. That's not really that difficult. No, not this one, not this one, no. No. That's not the vibe of today. It's very difficult to determine the vibe of today in the limited PlayStation 2 games that I own. I got more. I know I got more. Oh no, I don't. I forgot. I am wrong. I know. Surprising, but sometimes I am wrong. I guess we'll just do this one. No, we won't. This isn't even a PlayStation 2 game. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss. Monsters Inc. I guess. Monsters Inc. it shall be. I remember playing a bunch of Monsters Inc. when people were over. I think I've played that on stream before. Don't Jeeps. Crusty ass cough. I did swear. Shucks, I tried not to swear today, but I just swore. Oh no, what am I going to do? Now I'm going to get demonetized on the YouTube channel that I'm not even monetized on. No. Gosh. I do wish I could do this as, you know, as a job, as a life. Just making fun stuff for you guys would have been wonderful. But, you know, we're just doing what we gotta do. Doing beautiful stuff. And not just for the sake of money, but just for the sake of, like, fun. For the sake of doing... You'll be sent to the sun? Did I miss some context that I said? Why will I be sent to the sun? Stop. Okay, I'm not feeling this game. I know we haven't even started yet, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Do you want to quit the game? Yes, I would. Oh, I disconnected. I would like to quit the game. Quit game. Yes, I'm not feeling this game. You guys haven't even seen the game yet, but I ain't feeling it. I think we'll just play some random Rayman game, maybe. I don't know. And I'll just play another Rayman game if I do start streaming some other day. I don't know. You curse, that's your punishment. Oh, that's why I get sent to the sun. Oh. All up Icarus in this beat. Nice. No, please don't. No, please don't plunge me into the sun. YouTube stream is mega delayed. I don't know what's up with YouTube. That's insane. Maybe it's also just a service that the chat is used for. That where the chat comes in. It could also just be that that's delayed. It only shows me like a minute after you've sent it. No. Trying to be you meant to. You're gonna see it's true. Ain't like me. Can learn to be you meant to. I feel like playing something silly. I don't know why. Maybe I shouldn't be playing anything at all. If I don't know what to play, why play anything? That's fair. Part of me is also just like, let go. You've reached the best potential of this stream. Let go of this stream and go to sleep. This is what Jack paid for college during 3 o'clock things. Exactly. Oh, because of the YouTube thing. Doing YouTube instead of college. Yeah. Same. Got a full-time job, but it ain't YouTube. That would have been cool though. Nice. But is the stream that delayed? Because I talked about that a little bit ago. Unless you're talking about something else. Let's see. It's true. An ape like me, oh, can learn to be like someone like you, like someone like me. We're playing SpongeBob, Battle for Bikini Bottom. Just for a little bit, just for a little bit, just for the vibe of it, just to have something playing. Oh, thanks, David. I definitely very much agree with what you're saying. Can I remove that? Can I remove that out of my chat? Guys, don't go to that link. I don't understand why these things even exist. Why am I giving it a pedestal now? I don't know. Because it's right there up on the screen. So, if I don't, who will? I want to be a man come strolling into town and be just like the other men. I'm tired of mugging around. Oh! Ooh-wee-doo, ah-dee-doo-wee-doo, talk like you do, you just see it's true. Oh. An ape like me can learn to be human too. There we go. There we go. Message deleted. It did work. It did work. That's good. Thumbs up. Okay. Don't try to keep me manco. I made a deal with you. What I decide is man's red fire to make my dream come true. Now give me the secret man come. Tell me what to do. Give me the power of man's red flower so I can be like you. I don't know. I guess this is kind of just the vibe. Because I had a long day at Comic-Con today. Just talking. And yesterday I was watching the flipping World Cup. Screaming my lungs out. Maybe that's why my voice is gone. But because of that, I got a little bit of a raspy voice. So singing I Want to Be Like You is such a vibe in this voice. Are you ready, kids? Yes, we are. We always are. YAAYY Captain, who lives in a pineapple under the sea. Yes, I would like to create a game file. Empty. Something you wish. Then flop on the deck and flop like a fish. I guess feelings about SpongeBob. I mean, AGR used it in their song "I'm Ready," so in that case, you know, it has its meaning within this stream, I suppose. Shibab the way, yeah. Skip it up, do
We're in a doozy of a pickle.
A doozy of a
I think I'm
pickle.
gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess.
Meow.
What
I knew
a
it.
fantastic idea. How do I? Oh, okay. So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this.
Okay. Explore the rest of SpongeBob's house. That's what we're doing, because we need 50 of those shiny pieces. I think that's what they were called. Shiny objects. Yeah, shiny objects. Thank you. We were right there. SpongeBob will need to collect many shiny objects in order to complete this quest to defeat the robot menace. Yeah. We don't need to hear the plot. We're just here to talk with each other. We're just here for the vibes of it. Yeah. Like I said, SpongeBob is...
A note from Mr. Krabs.
Oh, I don't care. This is one of these songs that's just gonna stop every minute to explain. Okay, I know it's just a tutorial. I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh, I already got 50, so I can leave his house. Now don't try to give me manco. I made a deal with you. Oh, I'm not leaving the house. I just get the golden spatula. Hooray! SpongeBob's got his golden spatula. I don't want to know what that is a synonym for. No, kidding. Your Bikini Bottom stinks. Who did that?
Bikini Bottom residents have been attacked.
Oh, it was
So much for
robots.
fixing this quietly.
Authorities are not sure who is responsible for unleashing.
Well, obviously it's
Did I
Plankton.
say big
Who else
trouble?
is it?
I meant so enormous that it's hard to comprehend trouble. We'll keep you posted as this
Tragically, we're sure. Fair. Do I get to go out? Yeah, I just need one golden spatula to enter Bikini Bottom. Fellas, we got him. We enter in Bikini Bottom with this one.
There's nothing like the
Nice.
sounds of your
I kinda do feel like this is a nice point to end the stream though.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking
Thanks,
space.
Plankton. always so sweet to me. No, this was wonderful though. I want to do more of these, just us yapping, me yapping, playing games maybe, and explaining how, what, and why I do what I did. But it was fun. Thanks for people dropping by. Thanks for people still here. Honestly, those AI SpongeBob covers. I'm not really a fan of AI, so I must agree that is icky. I don't like it. There was a part of me that liked it when it had just become a thing, but for now, it's stealing the voices of existing people, you know. And of course, SpongeBob doesn't exist, but Tom Kenny exists, and Tom Kenny never sang an AGR song, but you're doing this fake thing where he sang an AGR song. Just ask him to sing an AGR song. No, I understand like the humor of it, but I don't know. AI is icky. I really am not a fan of AI, especially in the music scene. But that aside, thank you for watching this stream. Maybe the stream was just so delayed that there weren't a lot of. I'm allowed to laugh. Please don't cough. There weren't a lot of chat messages at the end. But this was fun. I will definitely do this more. That was a perfect way for the song to end, so I will pretend like it didn't restart. And for now, thank you guys for being here. I'll try to be streaming more, of course. This was wonderful. And talk to you guys later, I suppose. Bye-bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe, if you're not.